What's going on, guys? Titus here with Real Breaks, ready to get rolling with 2020 Bowman draft number 154. Unfortunately, Emil had to go and hit the jackpot, so we're back down to 250 here. But real quick before we start the break, I am going to go ahead and random off our first Bowman mixer. That's our next break, so let's switch over to the desktop view, and we'll get that one random off quick. Bowman mixer number 1, and here is our paid list. Let's copy that. So we'll go over to random.org and paste it in. 30 entries with Sam on top, Trey on the bottom. Dash is going to be 4 or higher. We're going 7 rounds. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got Adam on top and Billy is on the bottom. Let's copy that link. Paste it in here. We'll copy that list and paste it in. There you go. There's your team assignments. Again, this is for Bowman Mixer number 1. This will be the second break of the afternoon. We do have 2 breaks still open. We have another Bowman Mixer that's already full. Still need some payments on it, but 2 breaks that are open. We have our Football Mixer number 1 with new release playbook. I'm going to go ahead and comment on here. 13 spots left, and then we also have 13 spots left in our basketball mixer. So here's basketball. This one's breaking at 4:30, so 13 spots left in this one as well. Unless there's been something more recent claim. No, 13 spots left. So let's switch back over here. What was the card that hit the jackpot? It was like, I think it was Jackson Kowar Superfractor out of Bowman Chrome. So a little bit of a disappointing 1-on-1 to hit such a big jackpot, but that seems like that's always how it is. Whenever we hit the monster jackpots, it's just some random card that wins it. But that's what makes it kind of fun too. So let's go ahead and start off here. Luke picked right for us. I think you guys are having a good holiday Monday. I'm sure plenty of you have a 3-day weekend here. I'm excited to be here hanging out with you guys and ripping some Bowman today, along with football and basketball. Alright, we got an 8-box case here. Still can't believe we have not pulled a Superfractor first Bowman auto out of draft. Are you kidding me? Maybe today's the day. Of course, now we're going to hit it now that Jackpot's only 250. Alright, let's do this. Good luck, everyone. What's going on, Dylan? Let's see some torque for you. What's up, Brian? Let's do it. Again, the 2 breaks open for this afternoon are football at 2:30 and basketball at 4:30. We need to get back on our torque hot streak. I really, I don't know, was it right at the beginning of the year, I think? Because, yeah, on the first is when I hit the orange torque. But we hit Torkelson in like 4 straight cases or something. Ben, yeah, we're not open on Monday or Tuesdays, but we're always here, so we usually leave the doors unlocked. If you want to come in and stop by, we'll be here probably. So usually a decent amount of people still come through, even though we're technically closed. Technically, it's appointment only. So like today, I know there's already been two people in with collections. That's Ryan and Jeremy I've been looking at. So we're here. If you want to buy something, we won't turn you away. But yeah, usually Monday and Tuesdays we're shipping a ton of packages out from the previous week. They're big shipping days for us. Like you always pick the big torque cases. I want a dual auto to start off our day. Franchise Futures dual auto of Emerson Hancock and Zach DeLoach is going to the Mariners. Mariners to Jeff Hahn. Nice start to the day, Jeff. gold. It's gold behind purple. That's a good sign. On Casio to 250. Yeah, Ben, Saturday was super busy here. Bryce Bond and gold auto is going to the Reds. Reds to Mark Zimmerman. The whole weekend, actually, was just really busy. So, it's good. You were hunting for that one, Brian? Well, sorry that I couldn't pull it for you, but fun to have it come out and start off the day today. Luke Little, green paper out of 99. The Cubs. Landon next, Sky Blue. Joe, first hit is the one in the mitts. It is a dual auto of Emerson Hancock and Zach DeLoach. So those are the first two hits. Not bad. Dual auto and a gold auto. And Bryce Jarvis is our third auto of this box. I mean, it's a base pitcher auto, but he is a first rounder. D-backs to Kyle Chambers. So I'd say it's a pretty good box to start off our day. Jarvis was the 18th overall pick. Casey Martin, purple paper out of 250. Phillies to Luke Chapman. Logan Allen, sparkle for the Indians. Alright, so that does it for box one. Let's leave these up and we'll continue on to box two. I know a couple people were asking for more Asia today, but unfortunately you're not going to be able to squeeze any Asia cases in. Opted for the Bowman mixers instead. But we'll have more Asia down the road. Don't worry. Anybody breaking this evening? Of course. I believe it was either Tom or Bone tonight. Probably Tom. We still got some football and basketball breaks open for this afternoon. What's the deal with the 25 caser? It's a secret, big secret. Now we've talked plenty about it. Big Bradley just grabbed a spot in basketball. 12 spots left in basketball, still 13 left in football. So the 25 caser details are still being hammered out, but we're bringing back the 25 caser. I don't know that we'll be able to sneak it in this month. It might end up being next month, but we are setting aside the cases for it, so it is being planned. So I think the breakdown is, let's see, Bowman Draft Jumbo, Bowman Draft Asia, Bowman Chrome HTA, Bowman Chrome Hobby, and Bowman Hobby. So like with Dominguez. So those are the 5 cases. Then there'll be 5 clusters of those. So 5 cases of each of those for a total of 25. How we did it last time is you got a different team for each 5-case cluster. So just a 30 spots total in the break, but you end up getting 5 different teams for each 5-case cluster. If that makes sense. So it ends up taking, I don't know, like 20 hours to rip it. So initially the goal is for it to be a 24-hour marathon break, but it's a little bit quicker than that. Luke's in. All right. Sounds good. So I don't know what the final price will end up being. I think it's gonna stay under three grand for spots, but for 25 cases, it'll be somewhere in that range. Will kind of depend where those cases settle out at, and what other kind of goodies we have included in it. Carson Tucker, green refractor auto of 99 Indians to Andy Benhartz. But yeah, it'll be a fun event. We'll have stuff going on in store, and I don't know what time of day we'll start it at, but yeah, it'll take like 20 hours to rip. So probably what is going to happen, what we did last time is, one breaker does a 5-case cluster and then we switch. So, or maybe we'll just make Amel rip it all. Yeah, maybe we'll just have Amel go for 20 hours. Jared Palmer, refractor. JJ Goss, sky blue. Yep, so like I said, I don't know that what exactly the final price will be, but we're trying to keep it in that range. Cole Henry, green refractor out of 99. And Dane Acker, blue wave out of 150. A is going to Ron Jacobs. But yeah, so like, let's say you have the Yankees in the first cluster. You get Yankees for a Bowman Draft Jumbo, a Bowman Draft Asia, Bowman Chrome Hobby, Bowman Chrome HTA, and the Bowman Hobby. And then the next 5 cases, you'd have a different team, if that makes sense. So then you're not looking for, like, let's say you get the Twins. You're not looking for the Twins for all 25 cases. So kind of gives everyone a shot throughout. Shane McClanahan out of 499. And obviously, all of those cases will be included in the jackpot. So we'll probably do it. I bet we'll probably add like the full amount of the jackpot. There's Hancock refractor at the beginning. So like you'd add. Let's see. So 25 cases would be $12.50. Milan Tolentino out of 499. Refractor auto for the Indians. So we would add that at the beginning, and then like let's say 2 super refractors get hit in it, then they would split the jackpot, the total. So nice box here for the Indians and Andy Benhartz. Tolentino refractor. Nice, all colored autos there. Kevin, I heard that. I read that this morning. George Kirby blue paper out of 150. Did they officially release him yet, or did they trade him? Poor Amel, he bought up a bunch of him over the offseason. I mean, I still like the guy. He's got upside. Bailey refractor, and I don't know. I mean, it might be good for him. Swaggerty sky blue and Warner Blakely purple out of 250. I'd be pissed too if they give away my locker. Blakely out of 250. Ben, everything ships. So the paper base is actually its own spot in this break. So somebody bought all the paper base for this case. So everything ends up shipping out. Yeah, they gave it away and then he threw his food. Oh man, what a mess. Literally. Yeah, what do you think was going to happen when you give away his locker? Jeez. But, I mean, safe to say there's been some issues there already. It's why he has not played yet this year. But it might be for the best to just part ways. All right, 2 boxes in. Pretty good start to our showcase here. Tucker Green in that box. Is there basketball games all day today? Usually for MLK Day, don't they play like all day? Let me check. Yeah, there's already a game going on. Well, let's see. Magic Knicks are playing right now. Let me get my window set up and then I can follow along for some basketball today. Did you see Luka's game yesterday? Oh my gosh. And then Zion last night's had a big game too. The nasty dunk. Is it Chimezi Metu that he dunked over? Oh my gosh. Definitely some big games yesterday. And De'Aaron Fox in that same game. Going nuts. So, that's the fun thing about basketball. I feel like every day there's somebody new that has a monster game. Zion has 5 points outside the paint all season. Incredible. Yeah, he shot like 85% yesterday. Yeah, Zion's going up and his prices are going down. It's super weird. What's going on, Gabe? Yeah, Zion's just this freak where he's such a big guy, but he moves so well. And he's so physical. I mean, what are you supposed to do when that guy's coming at you in the lane? Carson Ragsdale base auto for the Phillies. That's going to Luke Chapman. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of it is like, okay, people are holding on to it. It finally hits 1,000, and they're like, all right, I'm taking 1,000 for it. So I think a lot of people cashed out once it hit or was very close to 1,000. Core out of $4.99. So that always happens with any type of investments when it hits certain price thresholds, and then people decide to cash out. Yeah, Bagley's continued to play very well. His stuff is underpriced in my opinion. Again, centers really don't sell quite as well. What an Ed Howard Gold Refractor non-auto, 36 of 50, and Sparkle ink behind it. Looks like a Brewer maybe. Maybe Garrett Mitchell. Freddie Zamora Sparkle auto. But I like that Ed Howard. Cubs to Josh Hackman. 36 of 50. I cashed out on Zion when they first went into the bubble and his stuff shot up to like 7 something. So now obviously that has become a low price on him. But I was happy to cash out at that point. Zamora's going to the Brewers for Chad Hackbarth. So I don't know. I mean, I would guess they bottom out at like 700 if he keeps playing like this. Then they're going to go up over 1,000 again, and then same thing's going to happen. People are going to cash out and probably settle at 1,000. That's just how stuff goes up. Addison Coffee, 12 out of 25. A White Sox to John Cruz. Yeah, basketball is very physical. Helio Ramos, Sky Blue. Dominguez Refractor. Connor Phillips, Purple Refractor Auto out of 250. That's going to the Mariners for Jeff Hahn. Like Vucevic and RJ are having the two big games so far in this first one. RJ Barrett's had a sneaky good season, but his stuff was up big before the season even started, so I don't think he's budged much either. Mariners to Jeff Hahn on that Phillips. Kohlrabi purple paper on a 250. And this makes me miss having day baseball games. Although won't be too much longer. Luis Gil sparkle on the back. That's fun having sports on all day long. Grab some more penny sleeves here. Man, that is a great looking showcase for 3 boxes. Not bad at all to start us off today. Fortunately, this is our only draft case. Obi's back. Yes, sir. And I'm counting down the days until we get 2021 hoops. And close, I think it's February 3rd. 16 days, like roughly 2 weeks. It's that first Wednesday in February. So it'll come quick, and then right after that we got 2021 Top Series 1. So you guys are getting excited for that rip party. It'll be fun. So to kick off the nights, we'll be doing that Tops event. So I'm not exactly sure how that's going to work. I think Topps is like holds on to some of the spots and gives them away to people on social media or whatever. So I'm not sure if you guys will be able to get into that break. But then after the Topps live stream is done, the Topps live stream is for like 2 hours or something. And then after that, we'll be able to rip all night. So I'm sure we'll have some 3Ks no basers that night. We got the rip during the rip party. Bought some Status T-Mall. I know a lot of people have really liked that. They did not release Status Hobby this year, so T-Mall's the only way to get it. Yeah, rip party will be a lot of fun. We took home like all the prizes at the million card rip party last year. Kind of felt bad, kind of didn't. We're just competitive. Pete Crow Armstrong refractor. And got a little bit lucky. Torkelson base. Got a gold Dax Fulton, class of 2020 auto to 50. Marlins to Bob Mayer. So hopefully we can do it again this year. More gold. And over here to this side of the showcase. Tyler Freeman, Sky Blue at a 499 for the Indians. Remember, I have Vucevic on my fantasy team. I can't remember if I chose today's game as the one to count or not. Jesse Franklin, Sky Blue. So, yeah, we have kind of a weird thing where you just pick one game for each player to count for the week. So, a little bit of strategy that goes into that. Matchups and, looking at back-to-backs. Trying to figure out when games are going to get canceled. Swaggerty, Blue at a 150, and Chris McMahon base auto for the Rockies. What were the big or cool prizes? So they had a bunch of 101 stamped autographs of big names like Trout and Harper and, big name pitchers as well. So we won a decent amount of those. And then they also, the coolest ones are actually the ones that we haven't gotten yet. So one of them was you had to hand collate a complete set. And first one to do it, Topps was going to stamp the entire set as 101s. Ragsdale Green out of 99 for the Phillies. Going to Luke Chapman. So we did win that one. That one, I guess, was a little bit skewed towards us because we had the most people there. But no reason that other people couldn't have had more people. Hassel image variation for the Padres. It's going to Scott Manley. So a complete Series 1 set, stamped 101. You can imagine with all the big rookies in there, that was a huge prize. So we ran that to everyone in the breaks. And then we also got a box topper set that they're stamping 101 as well. But with all the COVID stuff, we have not gotten them back yet. So it was the poor timing for everything to get shut down, and then for them to be, behind all year trying to print stuff. But those are the two coolest prizes, I think. Then they also had Pete Alonso there and signed cards for all of us. So got some Rip Party exclusive Pete Alonso autos that we gave away. Black refractor auto, come on. Pull this one off behind it. Rockies, come on, Zach Veen. Oh my gosh. Seriously, I think this is like the 5th black refractor Veen that I pulled. Rockies to Jeff O'Neill. Rockies were the last team on the board. I couldn't believe it. Jeez. Zach Veen, black refractor auto, numbered out of 75. Sorry, Carson Tucker. We're going to have to bump you out of the mitts. And they're going to bump the Jarvis base auto. Jeez. Yeah, the Million Card Rip Party was so much fun, though. And I'm sure they'll do it again in the future, but obviously understand why they couldn't do it this year. Poussin Sky Blue. And I'll do a gong hit after we're done with this box. Yeah, man, that was so much fun. I actually, for the Million Card Rip Party, I broke the night before here in Minnesota. And then I hopped on a plane the next morning with Ed, Nicholas Sky Blue, and Swiney Purple out of 250. Ryan and Tom and some other recruited pack rippers and help had started driving the day before. So, yeah, me and Ed flew in, and I got to it was at the Cowboy Stadium. Got to the Cowboy Stadium like 30 minutes before the event started. Yeah, Ben, you guys were in here ripping. I don't know who was the one that got the hoops hanger. How'd that end up going? Because I know he was saving it to rip, right? Yeah, Veen and Howard, we both pulled a ton of those guys. Yeah, so that was a long day at the rip party, because then we were live ripping until at least 1 or 2 in the morning. It was pretty late. So we were ripping for probably 12 hours. We ripped like, I don't know, it had to be like 27 or 30 cases. Ooh, Ben, Purple Disco Scion. Jeez, so that's definitely one to get in for grading. That's nasty. Yeah, I think that stuff is a good rip right now. For the prices that it's at. We're sitting with pretty much every basketball product. Well, it's still being stocked in retail. The prices kind of stay down because people are buying it up just to sell. But once it dries up, and those prices start creeping up. Even on like Chronicles and Illusions, all that stuff has gone up considerably. Yeah, Kevin, we'll be there. In the past, we have ripped a ton of cases live at the National. So I think we're going to do that again because it's in Chicago. But we were kind of trying to figure out what to do when it was going to be in Atlantic City. Because it's a lot of equipment to bring if we're going to be ripping cases and then trying to transport the cases back to ship. Kind of a logistical nightmare, but being in Chicago is real close for us, so I would assume so. Yeah, it was fun being at the National in 2019 in Chicago. Got to meet a lot of you guys. Me and Emil were both there. That was actually the first time that I broke at the National. Emil was still an intern. The temp. Ryan Murphy, blue refractor auto at a 150. That's going to the Giants for John Samuelson. Kierstead refractor for the Orioles. Ben, when is it again? Sorry, probably not, but because usually they're on Saturdays, which is when I break. So I wish, but probably not. I'm sure some of the guys here will though. How about a gold 20 and 20 Garrett Crochet for the White Sox, and refractor ink of Brandon Fats out of 499. D-backs to Kyle Chambers. We shed Kevin. Ben says February 6th. Yeah, that's got to be the first. Is that the first Saturday of February? White Sox to John Cruz on this one. It is way off center, but still a cool card. More gold. This will be a good break battles case. Ben, you guys off school today too? Hanging out watching some cards get ripped. Bryce Bonnin out of 250. Another torque base. Rutherford Sky Blue. And Alec Burleson is our final auto of this fifth box. Cardinals are going to Joe Christensen. Brian's been off school since '99. It's weird. I've been off school now for a little bit too. Let's see. I graduated with my master's like last summer, or I guess 2 summers ago. Adley Rutschman. Like summer 2019, and then officially graduated in like December 2019. Joe Boyle, Sparkle. Kevin, they sure did. They did take it to the Wolverines. The Big Ten basketball this year is just wild. You know, when some of these other powerhouses have struggled this year, the Big Ten has been very strong. So, it seems like everyone's just beating up on each other, though, because, you know, they're so close in talent. But yeah, I think the Gophers still have not lost to anyone ranked lower than them. So they've lost some games to ranked teams higher than them, but and they beat some teams ranked higher than them, but have not lost to anybody lower than us. Unless I missed something. Nick, yeah, I can try to check for you in between breaks. It sure is, Brian. It is a flat circle. If you ask Kyrie, the Earth is flat too. No, I heard he's over that now. 3 boxes left. All right, Bob, I'm trying. Yeah, there's too many tough games. Everybody's gonna, lose to each other a couple times. Nobody's running the table. But yeah, Iowa is fantastic. Yeah, Luke Hassel image variation. On the left there. Non-auto. Still a nice card. Yeah, Kyrie's a character, that's for sure. I'm going to check on basketball and football here real quick. Let's see. So it looks like football has 12 spots left, and basketball has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Basketball has 10 spots left. Logan Hoffman, purple refractor auto to 250. Pirates to Tim Fletcher. Vukovic, green paper out of 99. Oh, Aaron says I'm on the big screen. Uh-oh. Well, I think I'm doing a good job getting some heat up there for the big screen. Jerome Sky Blue, Ladolo Blue out of 150. Yeah, AJ, about that. I don't know why I top loaded that, but why not? Brian's waiting for the last spot mojo in basketball. You never know. Someone might 3-spot it to close it. It's risky. Another image variation. Oh, no. Never mind. That's weird. I've never seen that. Look, we got chrome and then we got paper here. Weird. Jeff Criswell, blue refractor auto at a 150. I saw the white and I assumed it was, the back of the card, like this Hassel. You get the white on the edge. So that is distinct from the pattern on the front. Criswell blue here is going to the A's for Ron Jacobs. Definitely, Brian. Huge risk. Clayton Beater, Sky Blue out of 499. Oh, nice, Aaron. You got got your wife helping you sort. Really a good way to spend the holiday. Watching some breaks, getting some cards sorted. Yeah, no worries, Colin. No worries. Oh, same thing here. That's weird. Louis Scale, Sky Blue. Yeah, it is fun watching afterwards, too. Having some on-demand entertainment that you have a stake in. He helping base auto for the Indians. Indians are doing really well in this one. Indians to Andy Benhartis. Nice, Aaron. Anything big? Anything noteworthy? Yeah, we had, like I mentioned earlier, we had a couple people bringing some sweet collections today. So somebody brought in a bunch of 0304 Topps Chrome basketball. They didn't have any LeBrons, but it was like all kinds of refractors and black refractors. Michael Bush out of 499, and I think they had some sealed boxes, from what I overheard. Zach Veen refractor. So obviously those are kind of big boxes. And then the second guy that came in had a stack of Kobe Topps rookies. So some nice basketball stuff coming in today. Seymour Sky Blue and Joe Ryan Blue out of 150. A lot of Griffey rookies. The 89 Upper Deck is going nuts right now. Yeah, for sure, Aaron. Those are still really fun to go through. We've got 2 boxes left in this case. I already have a really nice showcase, but I would like to keep adding to it. Yeah, Kevin, it's going to be like $1,000 a spot. We'll open the 1 pack of Chronicles basketball and see who the winner is. Winning break gets to open the Topps Chrome box. Yeah, Upper Deck, you know, the rumor is that they printed sheets of only the Griffey rookie. But that card is very iconic. It also is just impossible to get one of those that's PSA 10, so that's part of it. Even that junk era stuff, as high grade, is super low pop. Alright, Joe, I think we're due for a walker. I don't think I pulled one since I pulled that the first base redemption. Alright, 2 boxes left, so 6 autos left, theoretically. I was looking for Cavalli. You know, now that you mentioned that, I have not seen a Cavalli in a while. I'm going to have a green auto here. Torque base. And that'll go nicely with that image variation. Robert Hassel green refractor auto, numbered out of 99. Padres to Scott Malov. Jeez, what a case. Wow. All right, so let's make some room here. I'm going to move this Bowman over to the side, get this closer to the mitts. Hassel green, Tucker green, Veen black. Some pretty good autos. The only thing missing is Walker, Calabrese out of 25, Angels to Tim Romick. We're missing Torque, we're missing Kierstead, missing Howard Inc., we're missing Meyer. Plenty still to hits, but it has been a really good case. We're missing Garrett Mitchell, Sagizi Sky Blue, Gonzalez. Kevin, I have not ripped any of it. So I think maybe Emil ripped some. This will be my first time ripping it today. So I'm not sure what the other guys have pulled. I'm sure I'll be able to top them. I'll know Asia from me today. I don't know what Tom will do tonight, but no Asia. I went for Bowman mixers instead. Justin Lane, out of 150, and Burl Caraway, refractor auto. Going out of 499 Cubs to Josh Hackman. Always Kevin. Always Team Titus. And Trent Palmer, purple paper out of 250. Blue Jays to Bill Sorensen. Cavalli refractor at least. Yeah, we will have more break battles tomorrow night. Still don't know for sure what the full lineup will be, but I would assume we'll do draft and football and basketball. Not sure on best. We're getting pretty low on best. Ben, you come back on Wednesday? Sweets. I will not be here on Wednesday, but Emil will probably be working on Wednesday. Luke Little, base auto. So 2 Cubs autos coming out of this one. Cubs to Josh Hackman. Christian Robinson out of 499. And there you go. Torque refractor. So torque base and refractor coming out of this box. Tigers to Dylan Walsh. Last little stack here, and then we got one more box. Garrett Mitchell Sky Blue. Lajinsky Purple. I don't know, they deserve a raise, Luke. They should pick more often. Yeah, Kevin, this has been a great case, but no Rangers yet. Oh, Ben, happy early birthday. But yeah, you're definitely going to come in and rip something for your birthday. There's going to be some mojo there. That is indeed a black refractor Zach Veen in the midst. I'm serious. I think I pulled 5 of those now. Absolutely, Ben. That's awesome. You know, coincidentally, my birthday's coming up here in a couple months. Late March, if anybody wants to send Taco Bell gift cards or... I'm just kidding. Final box. All right, Luke, as a thank you for picking the case, let's do it. Blue Jays Superfractor, the Trent Palmer Superfractor Auto. Bill, if I hit that one for you, I got dibs on buying it afterwards. I already have the Palmer Superfractor non-auto, so it'll go nicely with it. Emil will be pissed though. He's got the Black Wave auto. Let's do it, Dylan. Torque magic for you. Got to get one more for the showcase, right? That's mandatory in the final box. Purple. Sammy Infante purple out of out of 250. That's actually a really nice one. Nationals to Adam Westhauser. Not quite Cavalli, but high school shortstop for him. This for sure will be a stacked box. Good starts, but it wasn't one of the cards that was called. Robert Hassel, Sky Blue. Green Espino, followed by a refractor Nick Gonzalez. Oh my. Pirates going to Tim Fletcher. Congratulations, Tim. You have made the showcase. Jeez. Man, this case is stacked. I'm going to go ahead and bump the Dax Fulton Gold. Throw Gonzalez up there. Nice hit, Tim. Green Dabovich. Sorry, Kevin, it is not going to be Foscue. I saw it. I pulled right to it. Here it is. It is Tigers, but not Torkelson. And they actually messed his name up on here. So this is Colt Keith, not Keith Colts. Going to the Tigers for Dylan Walsh. Luke, no peeking. No looking ahead. Andrew Vaughn, Sky Blue out of 499. It's close. It was the right team. Max Meyer Refractor. Nick York Refractor. Joe Ryan Sky Blue. And Garrett Mitchell Blue. Nice color there at the end for the Brewers. Actually, a couple nice Garrett Mitchell colors. Brewers to Chad Hackbarth. Brewers probably actually did pretty well with Zamora Sparkle Auto and then some Mitchell non-auto color. Alright, so let's go ahead and recap. And then we'll be back at 1:30 with the first Bowman mixer. I'll go through payments on the other breaks, see where we're at, try to run some randoms. Colton Keith. I mean, that's what happens when you have two first names. I don't know which one to put first. That's funny because in here they got the autos wrong, and he must have said something, or Topps found it after they printed the auto cards. So then his base cards, here's one of his base cards. They actually got it right, and it says Colt Keith. Yeah, Luke, you said you picked the Torque hot cases, not the cold cases. Color paper does not go with the paper base spot. So Color paper all ships to the their respective spots. Let's see. There's Torkelson base. We got 3 of them. And we also got the 1 refractor. Sparkles, Boyle, Gill, and Allen. So the paper base spot is literally just the base paper, no color. Sky Blue is Ryan, Segizi, Seymour, Gill, Romo, Rutherford, Nicholas, Franklin, Ramos, Goss, Swaggerty, and Knack. Refractors, Meyer, York, Veen, Kierstead, Crow Armstrong, Dominguez, Bailey, and Hancock. Sky Blue paper. So like this Vaughn is going to go to the White Sox spot. Vaughn out of 499, Robinson, Bush, Beater, Rutschman, Poussin, Freeman, Kowar, and McClanahan. Purples out of 250. Got Bonin, Roby, and Martin. Blue out of 150, George Kirby for the Mariners. Purple refractors out of 250, Mlodzinski, Swiney, Blakely, and Cassie. Blues out of 150, Lange, Ryan, and Swaggerty. Alright, Dabovich out of 99, Giants. Mitchell out of 150, Brewers. Espino out of 99, Indians. Mitchell, Sky Blue, Brewers. Torque Refractor, Tigers. Trent Palmer out of 250 for the Blue Jays. Calabrese out of 25, Angels. Vukovic out of 99, D-backs. Lodolo out of 150, Reds. Crochet out of 20 in 20. Here's numbered out of 50. Regs out of 99, Phillies. Coffee out of 25, White Sox. Henry out of 99, Nationals. Little out of 99, Cubs. Alright, base autos we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pretty typical. Colt Keith for the Tigers. Little, Cubs. Halpin, Indians. Burleson, Cardinals. Jarvis, D-backs. McMahon, Rockies, and Regsdale, Phillies. Still pretty good record, Luke. Still pretty dang good. Alright, color. Tolentino refractor out of 499, Indians. That's for the D-backs, Caraway, Cubs. Purples out of 250, Phillips, Mariners. Hoffman, Pirates. Infante, Nationals. Blue and Blue Waves out of 150, Acker for the A's. Murphy, Giants, and Criswell, A's. Dax Fulton, gold, class of 2020, auto out of 50, is going to the Marlins. Brad, I think it's Last Spot Mojo in the basketball mixer. Showcase, gold, Bryce Bond, auto out of 50 for the Reds, and Mark Zimmerman. Freddie Zamora, sparkle auto out of 71, Brewers, to Chad Hackworth. Franchise Futures, dual auto, Emerson Hancock and Zach DeLoach out of 99. Is going to the Mariners. Mariners to Jeff Hahn. Nick Gonzalez, refractor auto out of 499. Pirates to Tim Fletcher. Ed Howard, golden auto out of 50. It's going to the Cubs for Josh Hackman. And Padres killed it. Robert Hassel, green refractor auto out of 99. As well as an image variation and a sky blue non-auto. Padres to Scott Manlove. Carson Tucker, green refractor auto out of 99. Indians to Andy Benhartis. And that's your Money Mint hit of the break. Zach Veen, black refractor auto, numbered 42 of 75. Rockies on that are going to Jeff O'Neill. So that does it. Thank you guys. Thanks for hanging out. And like I said, I'll be back at 1:30, so we got like 25 minutes. I'm going to check in on our 2 open breaks. Let's see. So football has 11 spots left. We don't need comments on these. And basketball has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we got 8 spots left in basketball. Boom. So let's get those full. We'll get them ran off. And like I said, I will see you guys at 1:30. So